Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ajwa here again. Yours truly, Mama Cute. Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian YouTuber based here in the UK. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, my pretty face, welcome. Kindly subscribe. Give a big thumbs up if this is the kind of video that you would want to be interested in or you're interested in. Yeah, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for always coming back. As you can see, I have a pretty boo. Yes, you're pretty. My handsome husband is here with me. Hey, finally. finally, babe, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, so yeah, like she said, I'm her husband and she's actually been trying to get me on here, but I've been
for how long?
avoiding for quite a while, but
yeah, so
I've
you're
been avoiding
here
the
now.
whole thing. I haven't thought about being here, but today I just wanted to
show your face,
grant her wish, and then
hey, but this is not the only time you're going to be here, please.
no.
Okay guys, so the big announcement, the reason why he's here, let me tell you the truth, is that today is our anniversary.
Yeah,
Our
today's our
11 years of giving my life to this man here.
Yeah, I'm serious. I didn't
11
give
years
mine
of
to you.
slavery.
I'm going.
11 years of sharing my life with this man. Yeah, so as you can see from the title already, no more long talk beer. Like yeah, we are here to share our little story of how we met, babe, right?
Yeah.
Of how we met. Yeah, so kindly hold on and stay tuned. Get some chilled glass of wine. If you're in the cold like me, get some tea, relax, and yeah, share this moment with us. We'll be right back. Okay, so how did we meet? Which year did we meet, babe? Do you remember? Do you remember?
You don't remember? I want me to remember. It was in I don't know. Yeah, I will remember. I can remember. It was relax. It was in 2008.
2008.
Yeah, it was 2007, 2008.
Yeah. So, will you go first? You tell us
first.
how you met me.
Okay, you let me go first.
You are the guest
Obviously,
here
mine
too.
will be.
Yeah, today you are the guest here.
So I'm
So,
like, okay.
so you go
Mine
first.
will be short. So we met when I was in school, second year actually, in university. Yeah. So like I said, second year. So the first time I saw her, she actually came to.
Just code.
Okay. She actually came on visit to a friend, and yeah. So I was.
Oh, you can actually like detail it, but not like mention names or stuff like that.
Oh yeah. So she came to see a friend, and that's how come I saw her, and so I mean the first time, I mean, we didn't even speak. Second time, I even doubt she spoke the second time.
The first time, I don't think I even saw you.
No, she didn't see me, but I saw her. Yeah, and I was in a hostel, like I said. So I mean, myself, my friend, a couple of housemates, and that was it. So let me fast forward to the first time I spoke to her. So I was going to one of the lecture halls. It was I think it was a late afternoon lecture, and so yeah, I met. Why are you laughing? I don't like that. Yeah, so I met her. I was about climbing up, and is that what happened?
No, you
say yes, that's what happened. That's what I'm remembering.
Okay.
Yeah, so we met, and then at the staircase, I think. Yeah. And yeah, and we got talking. Yeah, so I mean, it was a brief talk, because I mean, like I said, I was going to lecture, and we couldn't really, I mean, say a lot, but I mean, I just said one or two to her, and and that was it. And that kind of, I mean, started the whole me talking to her and all that thing. You know, so as to how we met, that's how we met. And yeah, one thing led to another. 11 years down the line, yeah, the rest is history. So
guys, we have a whole lot of stories to tell, but
that one is
that one is for later
it's for
videos.
later,
But not today. We don't want this video to be too long.
yeah.
But from babe, you have forgotten so many things.
But
Okay, you hold on. Let me tell you my version of how you met me.
your version of the truth or the version of the lie.
Truth now.
Okay.
As far as I can remember. Okay, so you remember the first time you saw me? I didn't see him. No, the first time you are referring to, I didn't see you. The first time I actually saw you was, guys, like, to be honest with you, I was
the first time you heard me, which is which?
That heading thing, heading hearing, but I don't know whether it was you or it was somebody else. Okay, I used to in the host. Well, the reason why I went to, he was in the university back then at Kivas. Those who went to Kivas during that time, who knows him? Those who know him, yeah, might have seen my face 1 or 2 times. Yeah, so I was there because I was dating his friend. You have to be like.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Okay, so I went to see a friend there, and coincidentally, I met this guy. And like, back to the detailed part of the story is that, okay, on this day, prior to this day, I used to hear this person sing, like when the person is in the shower and I'm passing by, or the person is in the room or something. The person likes singing a lot, and it was singing some of my like favorite gospel songs back then. So I was like always drawn to this voice, but I never saw the face behind the voice. Yeah, so that was that. And the first time I remember seeing him or talking to him was I think the day that I had to go back to Accra very early in the morning, but my battery was low. You don't remember? My battery was actually low. My phone battery was low, and I didn't want to I was a bit disturbed that day, and I didn't want to go on a trip back to Accra with, you don't know what will happen on the way. So I was like, in between that kind of phase. And I was sitting in front of the hostel, and it was lights out in your hostel. In the hostel that I was in, it was lights out, because that's why my battery ran low.
Yeah.
And I wanted a place to charge my phone. So I was like wondering about it. I was just sitting in front of the hostel, and he came out of the room, his hostel, like the hostel we were all in, and he came to ask me, oh, like you were like, hi. You're like, hi, you came to talk to me now.
It's true.
And you're like, oh, why am I sitting here alone or stuff like that?
It's not my fault. Life has taken the reins. It's true.
And you came to ask me why I was.
But what I said is
a bit
true,
moody,
right?
and all that. I looked sad, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, I'm fine. And you were like, oh, there's a backstory that we can't say on camera now, but he knew the reason why I was sad. So that's why I think he came up to me to ask me how I was faring. And he was like, oh, why am I sitting here? And I just used my battery as an excuse to say, oh, I want some place to charge my phone, I don't know, and blah blah blah. Yeah. So he was like, oh, he volunteered to take me to. You're just going to read. You're not going for lectures.
It was a lecture, actually.
It was a lecture. So you mixed your lecture for me. Oh.
I couldn't tell you that one. Should I come and tell you that?
Because you just told me that you were going to read. You had your books in your armpit and you were like, oh, I'm going to read. I'm going to blah blah the classrooms or something. So he was like, oh, why don't you go with me? So we charged the phone there. So then that was it. We went and we sat by the staircase and we talked and talked and talked.
So the staircase bit is true.
Yeah. So we talked and talked and talked, and we found out that we had some similarities in our lives, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that's what made us click right from the start. So we exchanged numbers, and that day I went back to Accra or something. I went back to Accra on that same day. So from that time, that's when we started talking on phone. Then times MTN free night call.
And I did it.
Pinnacle was favoring him,
Not favoring. He wasn't favoring. It was favoring me. Didn't you receive the call?
We can talk and I'll fall asleep. On the phone and I'm talking gibberish. So yeah, from that time till now, we've been together. That was like, yeah, right?
Yeah, I was 2007, 2008.
Yeah, 2007, 2008. Oh?
Yeah, 2007. 2007 to 8.
2007, between 2007 to 08, that's when we met. I can't, honestly speaking, we can't remember exactly the date. No, we can't. But we remember it was between that time. Yeah. So 3 years or a little bit more from that time. We got married 2011.
Yeah.
So it was like 3 years and
Yeah.
a bit more down the line. We got married. Yeah. So and we got married, and you know, even before we got married, I'm telling you guys, like, stay tuned to this channel. We have a lot of stories to tell. Those that will educate you, those that you get inspired by, like a lot. This video in particular is just to
She thinks I'll come back. I won't come back.
Oh, why? That was the argument, babe, please.
Eh?
That was the argument, please.
You bribe me now.
I bribe you with what?
That one day I can't tell them.
Today is our anniversary. Yesterday was our traditional marriage anniversary. We normally don't recognize, most people don't recognize that. Yesterday we celebrated, you know, I served him hot, you know, trust your girls, trust your baby girl. I served him hot, and gave it to me. Yeah. So today is officially our wedding anniversary. 11 good years, 11 blessed years. And babe, last year was our Big 10 anniversary, but unfortunately we both got sick at the same time, hospitalized at the same time. Like, the nurses and doctors were making fun of us. My Mr. and Mrs. all on the sick bed.
The house people.
Who they know house people?
They are gentle. They are gentle. My people, they are gentle. They like good things.
Nonsense. So we got hospitalized, and you know, we felt very, very ill. We thought we were going to die. Like, in the night, I remember in the middle of the night, he would be like moaning, you know.
Hey, what's moaning?
Is it groaning or groaning? Maybe I should use the word groaning rather. He would be making some sounds out of pain. Oh, we're all in pain. We're so weak. We were so weak. He'll make some, and I can't sleep, and I'm thinking, hey, my husband is already dead. In my head, I've even like I've pictured myself sitting behind the coffin because it was so scary, and he was also thinking the same. So, you know, this one will come and check on this person, and this one will also call this person from the other room and make sure that the person is still alive. That's what was happening. So our big anniversary on the 10th year of our marriage, we couldn't celebrate it. We didn't even have the eyes to think straight or the mind to think straight. So this year, God being so good, we are still alive, we are kicking, and this year I think that it's been perfect, right?
It's been good.
It's been so good so far. God has blessed us. That's what I can say, because 11 years has been a whole lot that I keep on saying that we'll talk about later in the future, but it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy at all. But guys, like, God has shown his face. God has been faithful. I can't believe we are still here. We are still together. It's been bumps here and there, the mountains we have to climb, the bridges that we have to cross. But all I can say, we thank God for life. We thank God for our children. We have 2 kids, Eresi, Cheryl and Jaden, and they are in school now. They are so beautiful. Like, God bless us with beautiful kids, intelligent ones, and we are grateful. We are still thriving on, and we are looking up for.
I find like their daddy.
See, yeah, fine like me, your daddy. The boy is much like you.
So what, you married an ugly man?
No, you are cute.
So what is your problem? You guys say they are fine like their daddy. What's your problem?
But acknowledge me too now.
They are fine like their parents.
Yeah. we can fight about the smallest things, like food. We fight over.
You fight over food.
We fight over food. We fight over everything. While we are still here, we find a way to make ourselves happy as well. I'm talking too much, baby. Why? It's like you admire yourself in the videos and you're not talking.
I'm a fine boy.
Oh, please talk now.
So yeah, like she said, 11 years hasn't been easy. It hasn't been a smooth road, but it's been worth it. It's been worthwhile, worth the experience, worth the time.
Let me do the rubbing of the hair for you.
Worth everything.
Yeah.
There's so many that has happened and gone on, but we are grateful because there's not everybody who gets the chance to go through some of the things we've been through and also come out well, come out on top. So 11 years, yes, like my wife said, it's been worth it. We have 2 adorable children and we are still going. So we hope you take a cue from us and just to also encourage you, whatever you're going through, not just related to marriage or whatever. I mean, life is time. Okay, so give time to whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing. I mean, it might not look like anything today, but trust me, time changes everything. So yeah, give it time, and I'm sure that you definitely see the rewards of your efforts today. So yeah.
The waiting period is difficult. I'm telling you, the waiting period is not a joke. It gets so difficult sometimes, waiting on God, waiting for that perfect timing and all that. But if you do wait, you have the patience to wait and give everything to God, the same God. Yeah, He's definitely going to show you that light. You're going to see that light at the end of that tunnel that you are.
It's an area motivation.
Yeah, because our life, I feel like our life, it's not I feel like our life is a living testimony. Our life together is a living testimony. And just like I said, we will find time, make a video or make videos, because it's not just one thing, and talk about it with you, share it with you. Those who have gone through it, those who are still going through something will get inspired, will get encouraged, and definitely things will, I know it will touch somebody out there. Yeah, so for that reason we would want to do that video and talk more about the intotos of our 11 years together. The intotos, 11 years is less like the marital journey, but we had we had three and a half or something years, almost 4 years of friendship or courtship, right? Together. So adding that to 11 years is like almost 15 years together. We've done well. You will end it here. No, babe, I have one question to ask you. No, it's just a simple question. What do you think we could have done last year that you want us to do this year?
Oh, last year. Well, I mean, we could have gone like sightseeing or done a bit of traveling. So maybe this year we can just go see 1 or 2 places.
Sightseeing, as in this country, like traveling around or what?
Had it been Ghana, I would have done that, but yeah. So this year maybe we can just find somewhere and then.
You're not being audible. I don't know,
maybe like a day or two. Find somewhere, maybe a day or two.
You put your hand down now.
And then do our own thing. Yeah.
Me there, you know me. Unless you don't tell me for these years.
But so like so we'll see how it goes.
End the vlog for me. End the video for me.
So thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Today you finally get to see me. Hopefully, if my things doesn't come, I might pass through here another time. So it's been nice having you guys, and please subscribe to the channel, like, share with a friend, and we'll see you another time.
Tell a friend to tell that friend to tell the other friend. Take your mama's phone, subscribe. Take your papa's phone, subscribe. Your daughter's phone, whoever's phone, your friend's phone. If you're in the office at this time,
aggressive subscription.
Yes, I beg for subscription. Yes, please, I'm begging. Without you, I can't be here. Yeah, so, and yeah, take your colleague's phone and subscribe as well. Like the video if you definitely like this video. Give a big thumbs up to the video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you always get updated on any video that I upload. Yeah, so that's it. We'll end the video here. So it's bye from Bay and I. He's always shying me when I want to kiss him. I don't know why.
I'm just being a gentleman.
You are being a gentleman, but yes. You're shying me.
I'm not shying you. It's not shying. I didn't know the kiss was coming. Now I know.
I can disturb this man like this. I like it. Bye. See you on the flip side.